there is qualification up for grabs in both of these events. We have the women's K4 500 metre final next, but in both of these events, 10 boats will qualify from these World Championships, but amongst those 10 boats, they must include nations from 4 different continents. Now that makes qualification pretty complicated. I'm certainly not the expert, but because we've got representatives from Oceania and from Europe in this particular final, that means 8 boats will qualify from this race. We've got Australia out in lane 1, and we've got France in lane 2, Guillaume, Jamelot, Truel and Ostons. In lane 3, Poland's Naya, Puławska, Kołodziejczuk and Wiśniewska. Last year's bronze medalists. Bronze at the European Games as well, back in June. Here we have last year's gold medalists, Hungary, or at least 2 paddlers from last year's gold medal winning crew, Dora Bodonyi and Erika Medvecki. Alongside them, Olympic bronze medalists, Belarus, that's Litvinchuk, Hudenka, Papok and Makhneva. Looking to go one better from last year's silver medal, New Zealand's Carrington, Fisher, Ryan and Emery.
1 minute to start.
In lane 7, the team from Ukraine, Christian, Kitchova, Skorik, Pov and Todorova. Spain's Panchenko, Russia's Panchenko, Stepanova, Kovnir and Dolgova in lane 8. And representing Germany in lane 9, Dietze, Jon, Herring, Pradler and Aft. Dietze and Jon, silver medalists at Rio 2016 and London 2012, world champions in 2015. Now paddling with Sabrina Herring Pradler and Caroline Aft in that crew as well. Well, this one is going to be fast and it's going to be absolutely furious. These semi-finals were so hotly contested. Some amazing crews missing out on a place in this A final. But your eyes, I can expect, Curtis, on that Aussie crew out in lane 1.
Yeah, it's going to be nice to see them out there, and they've had a really good preparation. I trained with them in Australia and then in Italy as well, so I think they'll go pretty well here.
Very particular about these starts.
It's just with that headwind that's pushing them back just a bit.
Well, the final of the women's K4 500 metres is underway. Big start there from the Belarusians in that white boat out in lane 5. Remember, Litvinchuk and Hudenka in that crew have already got 2 gold medals under their belts in the K2 200 and K2 500. They are powering their way down the course. New Zealand, though, they have got a sniff of that gold medal as well. They're alongside them in lane 6. Hungary going really strongly in lane 4 as well. This is really spearheaded in the middle with Belarus taking an early lead. Brilliant paddling from them. And this is going to be a massive battle over the last 250, Curtis.
That's right. It's so close you can't even really tell yet.
Well, Hungary really coming through now. They're through the halfway mark, coming in over the 200-metre mark now. Hungary just have about a foot over Belarus. Belarus there in the white boat with the red vest, but Hungary seem to just be edging away as New Zealand slip back. Poland coming into contention now for those medals. Really strong last 250 from the Hungarians. Can anyone else make an attack on this gold medal? It's Hungary and it's Belarus battling it out at the front of the field. They've got less than 50 metres to go. Poland and New Zealand going head to head for the medals as well. And it will be Hungary who take the gold. Belarus with the silver. Poland pick up bronze. New Zealand just edged out into 4th place. What a race, what superb timing from the Hungarian crew. A brilliantly timed race from the home side. The crowd are going absolutely wild. They are the reigning European champions, and they are now the world champions. Brilliant performance by Hungary there. Just see, that's a fantastic shot to show how crucial that timing is in a K4. And the crowd always trying to lift the athletes on. Brilliant composure from the Hungarians under so much pressure from the crews around them. Silver for Belarus. Great finish by the Poles to take 3rd. With New Zealand out in 4th. And you're surprised that New Zealand weren't quite up there in the medals in the end?
I am a little bit. I can't help but think, like, was Lisa's performance in the K1 500 have an effect on that boat? She is in pretty much in charge of that crew, so it's a hard slog, and it's the field, you can just see it. It's very competitive.
And despite not making it into the medals, though, New Zealand will have qualified a K4 for the country for Tokyo. But a big one for Hungary to win a K4 gold in front of a home crowd. That's exactly what the crowd wanted to see.